Adams, Tennessee, 1817. The land was quiet, too quiet. Nestled by the winding Red River, the Bell family's farm was meant to be their refuge. Rich soil, calm winds, and long stretches of forest made it feel almost sacred. John Bell had brought his family here for a fresh start. He was a man of discipline, guided by hard work and faith. His wife, Lucy, was gentle, a pillar of quiet strength. Their daughter, Betsy, was just entering her teens, still full of wonder and imagination. But that imagination would soon turn into dread. One night, Betsy stirred in her bed. Something had woken her. The scratching, soft at first, like fingernails trailing along the walls. She held her breath. It wasn't the wind. It wasn't rats. It was something else. Something watching. Each night, it grew louder. Then whispers joined the sound just outside her bedroom. Murmurs without language, footsteps in the hallway, the slam of a door that hadn't moved, candles that flickered and died without breeze. John Bell dismissed it. Old wood creaks, wind howls. But even he started locking his door at night. The scratching became a voice. John Bell, whispered from the rafters, sometimes from under the floorboards, sometimes right next to their ears. Then came the laughter, a sound that didn't belong in the world, hollow, cruel, and female. Betsy became the target. Invisible hands pulled her hair, slapped her cheeks. Red welts appeared without cause. Her cries in the night grew more desperate. Lucy would find her daughter trembling in the corner, whispering prayers. The family turned to scripture, inviting priests, pastors, and skeptics. But the entity only mocked them. I am Kate, the voice said one night, and I will never leave. Word spread beyond the fields of Adams. Curious neighbors came to hear the phantom voice with their own ears. Some came with laughter. Most left pale and shaken. A preacher fainted during prayer. A soldier ran after hearing his mother's voice whisper from an empty room. Even General Andrew Jackson came, intrigued by the rumors. His horse refused to move near the property. When he finally stepped inside, a booming voice greeted him. So, you've come to play hero? Jackson reportedly fled the farm that night. The entity's knowledge was uncanny. She knew secrets no one could have spoken aloud. She taunted visitors, revealing private sins with venomous glee. She grew crueler toward John Bell, his name now cursed nightly by her voice. John Bell began to deteriorate. His body weakened, his hands trembled. He often wandered in the fields, dazed, muttering prayers. One cold morning, Lucy found him unconscious in the parlor. A small black vial sat by his side. The air reeked of sulfur and rot. The voice returned, louder than ever. I gave old Jack a taste of that last night, it chuckled. Doctors found no cure. John Bell passed away on December 20th, 1820. At his funeral, mourners gathered in the biting wind. As the preacher read his final words, laughter erupted from the woods, shrill, triumphant. No one could tell where it came from. With John's death, the house quieted. The entity claimed she would return in 7 years. And in 1828, she did. Betsy, now older, began hearing soft breathing outside her window again. The sounds never stayed long. They teased, reminded. I'm not gone, the whisper said. Just watching. The Bell family never truly escaped, nor did the town. Many believe the Bell Witch moved into the land itself. The trees, the wind, the river. And she waits still. Today, tourists visit the Bell Witch Cave, hoping for a thrill, a whisper, a glimpse. Some leave gifts, some leave running. Locals speak in hushed tones. Hunters have seen shapes dart between trees. Campers wake with voices in their ears. Children dare each other to knock on the Bell House's old foundation. Few return twice. They say the witch prefers those who don't believe. She follows them home. If you ever walk the fields of Adams, Tennessee, and feel a chill run up your spine, stop. Listen. You may hear your name carried on the wind or the laughter. Not loud, but close. The Bell Witch never left, and she's still listening.